What's going on, guys? My name is Taylor, and today we're going to be talking about the Wham Bam magnetic bed for my 3D printer. So I have the Creality CR-10S Pro, but they make it in any size, so you can get it for almost every 3D printer. So let's get started. So there was two reasons that I chose to change the Creality bed to the Wham Bam. The first reason being it was just too hard to get things up off of the bed, even at 60 or 70 degrees Celsius. You had to like literally pry it up. And the second reason being that the bed was concave, so it could never get a good first layer even with automatic bed leveling. They did actually really good in their packaging. It was very sturdy, no bends in anything, so it ships pretty good. So the first thing you're going to be met with out of the box is going to be the spring steel. The second piece you're going to pull out is going to be the magnetic base, and that is going to adhere to the bed. And the third piece you're going to pull out is the PEX, which is actually going to be the surface you're printing on. First thing we got to do is remove our old bed. So let's just pull these tabs apart and then pull the bed up and back, and then it should be out. And then as you can see here, my bed's all messed up and has a bunch of engraved parts where the extruder has just destroyed the bed. So it was a need for a replacement. Now we got to remove these tabs. For that, I just took a number 2 Allen wrench and then a pair of needle nose pliers and unscrewed it. Do with them as you wish, because we'll never be needing them again. The two tabs up front will have one screw apiece, and then the back two will have two apiece. Just to make sure there was no residue left, I took an alcohol wipe and just wiped down the bed, just to make sure there was no particles or oil or dirt or anything like that. Now it's time to install the magnetic base. I kind of just peeled it back a little bit, lined it up, and then evenly dispersed pressure while pulling it out so I could make sure there were no air bubbles forming or anything like that. And then we'll be all set to go. So what's really cool about this bed is that it has a magnetic plate that literally just magnetizes to the bed. So when your print's done, you just pull it off and that's it. To maximize the cleanliness of our installation, I wiped it down one more time with an alcohol wipe just to ensure that there was no more residue left when we install the PEX sheet. So the last sheet that you're going to put on very top is going to be the PEX sheet, which is the sheet that your extruder is actually going to be printing on. So for the technique for this, I just did the same thing, peeled it back a couple inches, lined it up, and then push it down with one hand and disperse pressure with the other. They'll also include in the package a piece of steel wool. Make sure to grab that and scuff down the entire area of the top so you can ensure that the material is going to stick down to the bed good whenever you're printing. And that is it. You're all finished up. That's what the plate should look like when it's done. Now it's time to turn it back on and go ahead and re-level our bed. I recently changed my sensor to an inductive sensor, which measures in a magnetic field from the metal on my bed. It was kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where I needed to be since I didn't have the correct tool for measuring it, but we ended up getting it dialed in and we got it. And now you're going to see the measuring process, and yeah. Now it's time for the test print. So for this one I did 3D Benchy. I'll go ahead and put a picture on screen right now of what it looks like, along with the file linked in the description if you're wanting to do it yourself. But yeah, enjoy the process. It was actually insane how easy this popped off of the bed. When you heat it up, it sticks almost too good. And you pull it off, and it just comes off too good. No, this video is not sponsored. It is just the best bed that I think I've ever printed on. It's just really, really nice. And how you can literally just take the bed off and and get it. You know, it's perfect. There's no scrapiness on the bottom or whatever word you want to use. There's none of that. It's just a really clean print, and I like it. Yeah, this one definitely gets a check of approval from me. So this bed is 320 by 310, just in case somebody was wondering out there, so you don't buy the wrong one. I'll have a link down in the description to the website where you can buy the Wham Bam. It does come in at $88, but if you have a little extra cash to spend and you're looking for a really nice bed on your 3D printer, this one will definitely do the trick. Well, I hope you guys learned a little bit or got a little bit of entertainment from this video. But anyways, this has been Taylor signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.